we go. At least I think. Oh, gotta make sure everything's working. I forgot that I need to go here. Let's see, is everything the way it should be? Am I missing anything? I'm missing something. Oh, come on. Hopefully something happens before I lose my mind. Hopefully my internet doesn't decide to go out again, as it did when I was preparing to do this. I see what it's fucking saying. Come on. Fucking Fallout New Vegas crashed on me today. Fucking why? There we go. Everything's all set up. It's time to do this. Whatever this is. Just hope that somebody shows up. Oh, wait. damn it. Yeah, I changed the music. It's not Bury the Light anymore, because I was starting to get tired of it. Now it's Let's Just See from DMC4. Why the fuck is this so quiet for me? Oh, that's why. That's better. Let's just... There we go. I know there's nobody here. I know there's nobody watching. I know there's nobody here for me to talk to, so I'm just like an insane person. And I know that someone's gonna come in here and it's gonna be heard because I don't have a hotkey to mute my microphone. Because I don't have a hotkey to mute my microphone. Come on. The fuck? There we go. I gotta check on fucking YouTube. Okay, yeah, it's back. Okay. Hello, there's a second person in chat. Oh, lovely. Hello. Welcome to this. I'm already having difficulties. It's lovely. It's wonderful. I just started. I'm already having issues. And they're already gone. Yep. Still got it. Even after 2 days. Even after 2 days off, I've still got it. Hey, Tyler.
Hi.
What's up?
What it is with me, but I just really need to get projects done. I need something to do, but it ain't. It ain't.
Yeah, fair enough.
One of these days, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Rob, come over to the house." I just made a deck.
And you know, maybe one of those days I'll actually be in a position to do that.
It'd be like, "Hey, when'd you get a deck?" I'm like, "Hey," be like, "I had it just yesterday. Finished it up yesterday. Started like maybe 72 hours ago." Oh my god. Torn between finishing. I have. None of them. That is other.
Get your Star Wars shit out of there, Kennedy. This is my stream. Oh, Star Wars.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. That's my schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Days that KJ doesn't usually stream. And it's 7 to 9. Except for last time where I had a lot of energy because I didn't get up till 12 o'clock.
Y'all are like a. Since y'all are like a streamer, why don't y'all stream together a game?
Maybe.
I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. I mean, that way you don't have to worry about streaming on what day, basically. You just all stream together. You like the Vanoss crew, except with maybe less racism.
I don't think the problem was racism.
It was just a joke.
Well, I mean, you say that, but, like,
I know.
all the racist jokes come from Vanoss.
A lot of they say a lot of racist jokes, not a lot of them. Let's be honest. A lot, like the internet as a whole has a lot of racist jokes.
Yeah.
God, that was I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, it's a pretty bad joke. I'll say it after this. I remember it.
What do you think a remake of DMC3 would look like? Since Capcom's in the has been remaking games recently.
What about Capcom making games?
Since Capcom's been remaking games recently, what do you think? Do you think they'd consider remaking Devil May Cry 3?
Honestly, I would say like a remaster would be a good like thing in the works.
Or who knows? Maybe they're doing the first game instead.
I would say the first game deserves like a full-on remake. One that definitely deserves it, DMC2.
That one is in desperate need of a remake. Like, full-on, ground up, needs to be torn out of the roots.
Yeah.
Because they changed a lot when they did DMC2. Like, you know how you got pause combos in the games? Like, you press the button twice and you pause for a second and get different combo? That's not in DMC2. Even the reboot got that right. No, instead for different combos, you gotta move the stick around.
But for DMC2.
Yeah. You gotta be like holding the stick in a different direction while pressing the button for different combos. Which doesn't work when you're locked on because they still have Stinger and High Time on the same inputs. Just taking a little break. I was gonna do this. I forgot what the word for this was.
Why the fuck am I getting recommended a whole shit ton of fucking Overwatch shit? I haven't played that game in months.
Huh?
Makes no sense to me. I hate targeted marketing. No? Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
But I also know that a thing about Overwatch that really just makes me really like not really like bothers me, but just makes me laugh. That the source filmmaker like side of Overwatch has just gotten so bad to the point where Blizzard's just actively trying to like lock down all of the character models as much as possible.
I mean, that didn't stop them. They found them within a day.
It didn't matter.
God, I feel sad. This is bullying.
You're bullying somebody right now?
Yeah, I'm bullying Cavalier Angelo.
Do it more.
Do it harder.
And then do it again. Some more. And when you get tired, do it again.
See that shit? That was record. That was a record.
You're laughing at the same exact time, dude.
That. I don't think I can show that. That was bullying.
Rewind it just so I can watch it again. I just turned into like the. Wait, is this technically Virgil bullying himself?
No, this is Virgil bullying Trish. It's Cavalier Angelo, not Nero Angelo. Oh God.
Spoiler territory. Are you going? Holy shit!
I know, right?
Oh my! I was just about to say, like, where the fuck is the god? Where's the death metal concert at? You're in a fucking mosh pit of sickles.
It's a mosh pit of angry Stan owners.
Just what model of car would you say that, like, these people drive?
Sedan.
No, like make essentially like Nissan.
86 Subaru hatchback.
86 Subaru hatchback owners be like,
Jesus Christ, there's so fucking many.
Subaru would have to agree with you. Subaru officially discontinues his 86 Subaru hatchback because just because of how many people like just wouldn't shut the fuck over it.
Either a Subaru hatchback or a Chevy Cavalier.
I know a Subaru car that literally like people fucking drive and they just it's like a 2001 I think Subaru. I can't fucking remember like a 2001 car, but people never fucking never shut the hell up about owning this car particularly.
Is it a Prius?
No, it's not. It's not. No. It's not a Prius.
The only car I know that people won't shut up about is Priuses. I live in an area with a lot of Prius owners. They are the worst drivers.
Part of the course of California.
Yeah.
You want to know what else is funny about that shit? Priuses have like a more higher likelihood of getting their fucking catalytic converters stolen.
Oh, why? Wait, why am I laughing? I also got my catalytic converter stolen.
Hey, listen, it's not there anymore. So you can't steal what's not there anymore.
That's true. Although I'm fully expecting some crackhead to just steal the pipe out of spite. Which, if that happens, I'm going to laugh my ass off, and I'm also going to be really mad. Yeah, I did also change the battle music from Bury the Light because I didn't want it. I didn't want to get sick of the song. Yeah, now it's the song that was playing in his intro in DMC4 Special Edition, which they didn't make his battle theme in that game because for some reason they didn't think until 5 to give Virgil his own song.
I forgot. Is DMC4 like Virgil, like the prequel basically?
Yes, it is the story of how Nero was born.
Gotcha. How like I only beat her.
God, these things are annoying. Though the big problem with them is that there's 5. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to activate it. Oh, I didn't want to activate it yet. I still can't get over. That's the hardest I've bullied Cavalier since that time I just beat him using Royal Guard. Holy shit.
I feel like we're gonna be old men still playing video games, and we're just gonna be like talking about the small things. Yeah, I can still fucking push the joystick at a certain angle, you know.
Yeah.
I still got some cartilage left in my joints. God, it's sad for a moment. You ever get like
the moments where you feel really old even though you're only in your mid to late 20s? Yes.
Dude, fucking like 3 years ago.
Like 3 months from now I'm gonna be able to drink.
They get like a variety pack for 21st.
I have no idea.
They like it's usually like those 6-pack boxes. They usually get it. Like, all right, so it's a grocery store, right? They have like a 6-pack box, and they usually have freestanding like singles. You fill those single bottles up with the 6-pack of whatever ones you want. Just pick whatever the hell you think sounds cool.
Okay.
Good starting beer is probably Blue Moon. You can't go wrong with that one.
I'll take that to heart. Oh, God, I hate this part.
Why'd they include platforming in an action-adventure game?
It's not that it's platforming, it's that it's just a very prolonged puzzle. I gotta feed blood to this statue of Sparta in order to progress. I got through chapter 1 of The Frontier last night. Ooh, baby, it's bad. Like, there's no way to play the Courier other than as some dude with a god complex. Well, not a god complex, Messiah complex. Because for some reason, everyone knows who you fucking are. I don't want to do that one. Hello, new person.
Ah,
I just watched the stream. I was not doing Tyler at all. He was responding to you.
Wait,
but I can hear myself.
Oh, you can? I guess you just weren't talking.
yeah, he doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah. I didn't hear Tyler at all. But anyway, there's like this weird static in like the stream.
That's me. That's my microphone.
Okay.
I think that's my
You
computer
need to
fan.
set up a noise gate.
I
Also,
do.
this is just something that like I don't know how you would fix this, but your S's are coming in really sharp, like.
Compressor.
Yeah,
I was hearing it like it was a sharp pain.
Yeah, sorry about that. I
Yeah,
know
like,
that
on
one's a
Discord
problem.
is usually fine. That's like probably there's probably something you can do with like your filter on an OBS because OBS does have audio.
Yeah.
Maybe work around with those, see if you can do something even with the mic that you have to make
me
it
check
sound
something.
a little. Yeah, because I don't watch your streams with headphones on, but like I have my AirPods in, so like the audio quality is a lot clearer.
Let me
So it's
let me
like,
check
oh.
something. Let me see. This real quick. Filters.
Yeah, it's a compressor.
Yeah, compressor or something. Yeah, because your S's were coming in really, really sharp. And it just so happened I hopped in when you said a bunch of S's in a row. I was like, ah! Yeah. All right. Sorry. I was just gonna watch the stream for a little bit because I was driving with my girlfriend to the gas station. But yeah, have the stream good.
Thanks.
It's like,
Yeah,
I
you just
feel
missed me
something's
bullying
rough.
Cavalier.
Yeah, no. See you. Yeah, no. Hope you have a good time.
I will. Thank you.
Who just left too?
Oh well. I mean, he doesn't care about DMC, so I know he'll stick around when I start streaming Kirby. Because I know Blue as a person.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. We were just talking about you.
Damn. The only reason I left is my Discord was slowing down a tiny bit, so I had to. I wanted to restart it. Anyway, how's your day so far?
Pretty good. It's going pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I had a lot of fun rounds with playing this, like almost in like about an hour ago, so that was fun. Rob, I was able to get away with winning the second to last round that I was doing, because I don't know how I was able to do it. I just manipulated and gaslit the shit out of anyone.
Oh, you're talking about Among Us. Okay.
Yeah, Among Us.
Maybe
and
preface with that, because I had no idea what you're talking about. I assumed you're talking about, like, fucking Kirby.
No, wait, no, I said Among Us. Oh, I guess maybe I said it too fast. It's okay. But yeah, I was gaslighting the shit out of people out of that round in Among Us, and yeah, I'm not sure how I won because I screwed up like with the first person I killed, but I was somehow able to trick everyone into thinking that it wasn't me. I'm not sure how that happened, but then literally the last round, the only thing I'll say is the last round, karma is bitch. That's all I'll say.
I'm going to this too at some point. Not tonight, some other night.
Oh, dear
And I'll
God.
play the whole game.
You know what? I'll be there.
But
I said, you know what? I'll be there. Yeah. I'm gonna say though, from what I've seen so far, its story is better. Last of Us 2 is shaping out better than the Frontier.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn it.
I need to get out my item. Oh, what the fuck? It's been on this entire time? How?
What?
No, apparently I never shut off my Samsung tablet, and I don't know how it's still live. Because I don't remember the last time I used it, and it's only at 12%. So I'm genuinely surprised.
I'm like surprised my fucking watch is still alive. I haven't charged it in like 2 days. I'm stuck in the blood prison. Where are the tampons?
Damn it,
Alright.
why is that fun? Why did I almost laugh at that? That's not funny.
Because of his run animation. Imagining him saying it like that with his run animation. What if they just replaced it? What if there was like a fucking controversy and like they had to replace his voice, but they didn't bother to do the whole lines? They just got a random like fucking Indian guy to just replace Virgil's lines.
Oh.
That'd be funny, but I really hope that doesn't happen.
What do you mean it does? What do you mean hope it doesn't happen? It's already made.
What?
We made it. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying, like, it's hard to imagine anyone other than Dan Southworth as Virgil. It's like fucking. I don't. Never mind. You know, I don't know what I was gonna say. That's like it's like if someone else started voicing Wolverine as opposed to Steve Blum.
Hey, bub.
It's
Me. Wolverine.
I hate these things with a burning passion.
I already hate them too. I'm not even playing the game.
Well, I mean, again, like I said before, the problem is that there's 4 of them. 2 is bad enough. 3 is a crowd, but 4 is absolute fucking hell.
Know how to do the ultimate taunt with Virgil.
Well, I can't do it against these fuckers.
Grade? Wait. Oh my god, has it been? Oh wow, it is. I think it's been on since the 24th. That's crazy. Oh no. Okay. Well.
The fact that they can just decide to not get hit is what's the worst. They choose to be intangible. It's bullshit. You're not a ghost. You're a Geico lizard.
Geico.
Oh no, the lizard's trying to sell you car insurance.
Geico's not fucking asking anymore.
We're not asking. We're informing you you're under our Geico. Now get ready for your first claim.
I was ready for your car insurance. With Geico, you could do all of that.
With Geico, you might survive this ordeal.
Whatever you do,
Fuck you, I'm staying with Progressive.
What? Oh my god, you have
Progressive?
flow. You have power flow.
The only thing that's going to be flowing is your blood.
Okay, that genuinely is actually funny.
This is my favorite bit.
Progressive? The only thing that's going to be progressing is your new policy with Geico after we're through with your carcass. Good thing life insurance is included.
Well, this count as an act of God.
Guess what God's got? At Geico, the Catholic Church says so. Calm down a little bit.
Alright, we're done with that bit now. Anyway.
Alright, time to shut up that forever. I guess you could say it was only 15% funny.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to connect to another device.
Oh,
to play a
it's
game.
done. I got 2 of them. God, how many of them are there? Jesus Christ. Okay, there's 3. This is manageable. This is the most I've used the doppelganger in any playthrough.
Why is it cheating?
No, it's just I forget to use it. I mostly use it as something to do when I'm going ham with Sin Devil Trigger, because it's basically just double my output. That's literally what it is. It's just doubling my output.
I mean, to be honest and fair, mode's trying to push you to use all your tools.
No, that was Dante Must Die. This is a mode that blurs the line between character action and Muso. That's what LDK is.
Oh my fucking god. I don't know why, but that yawn reminded me of Shaq eating that potato chip that was very, very spicy.
The hottest chip ever.
Yeah, the Shaq eating chip. And these dudes literally have fucking thousands upon thousands of dollars at their exposure, at their fucking expenditure. They're just like, I bet $20 I can eat this without making a face.
I mean, hey, even if you had a lot of money, you'd make dumb bets with your friends too.
Probably.
I love that $20 still holds the same weight. No matter what your tax ass is.
Unless you're a piece of shit who's boring.
I don't know. Are pieces of shit boring?
With you.
Ow!
All right, you get one more.
I'm not gonna fake one.
Alright, time to wait for that to be finished. Okay. Oh yeah. Huh.
Now here's a fun fact. The inputs for Storm Swords and Blistering Swords used to be reversed.
Oh.
Used to hold back for Blistering Swords and forward for Storm.
Why do you think they changed it?
Because it makes sense.
Oh.
Because Blistering Swords is just, you fire off 20. And Storm Swords is, surrounding and then just, it's, you know that game that you play with the pirate in the barrel?
Sea of Thieves?
No, the one that, no, it's a Hasbro game where there's a pirate in a barrel and you stick swords into it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Guess I was the only one with that. God effing damn it. No, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
Yeah,
I refuse.
yeah, well,
Why can't I escape?
Just to remind you, you're talking to someone who's mostly played Nintendo and like small other series for their entire life.
It's not a
Just to
video
remind you.
game. It's like one of those plastic games.
Oh, I actually don't know them.
I mean, I knew you didn't know.
Then why'd you ask?
Well, I didn't know until I asked that I knew you didn't know what it was, because if you had known, you'd be like, oh, you mean the table game?
Oh, okay. Oh wow, people are already making videos about it. Stop it! There's already a cutscene. I'm not getting spoiled. Get this. Wait, what? No. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not looking at that. I'm not getting spoiled.
Let me guess. Is
Oh,
it
is that-
spoilers for that other thing?
Kirby?
Yes.
No. It's not spoilers for Kirby. It's spoilers for the newest update for Genshin, because I haven't even started.
Ah. So hey Tyler, how do you feel about the announcement of the Elden Ring DLC?
I feel like they never plan on the DLC, and now everybody's like beating the game like 13 times already. They're just Zaki's just like, oh, shit, I did say DLC.
I mean, Miyazaki's the kind of guy that makes stuff he wants to play. So maybe he just had the idea. Besides, a lot of DLC from Dark Souls games was... A lot of stuff in Dark Souls DLC did start out as cut content.
Yeah. I feel like that's the best kind.
Yeah,
Like,
except for, like,
ooh,
you want a fun fact, you want an actual fun fact, Sekiro's DLC was going to be found in Mid Palace. The last level of the
Yeah.
game,
yeah.
that was going to be the DLC.
Yeah, Melania definitely feels like a Sekiro boss.
Yep. And the Demon of Hatred feels like a Bloodborne boss.
Go to...
Honestly.
Wait. He's reacted to it? I need to look.
Don't mention Bloodborne to people in the chat. There might be a Bloodborne fan in here, and they'll have to spam the whole entire chat with Bloodborne facts that they know, and also all the intricacies that they've played in this fucking, like, game that came out in 2014.
I thought it was 2015.
2015, was it? Let me see. I could have sworn it was.
Ooh, and I'm opening my window. It's getting hot in here. So if you hear any screams or any police sirens, then that's why.
You were right, it was 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? He has Wait! How long are these videos? Oh, 2 years ago. Oh. I mean, look. Very different. I'm going back over them again. No.
Fuck!
Oh, he's seen Hellsing has been good. Oh.
Literally everyone's seen Hellsing Ultimate Abridged at this point.
That, yeah, fair enough.
Everyone's seen it. Not everyone's finished it.
Really?
Yeah, KJ hasn't finished it.
How though? It's like 10, it's like, well, no, not even 10 technically. It's technically 7.
Seven what?
Episodes of Hellsing Abridged. Well,
Yeah, like I
you see,
mentioned.
Blue, what he did was because the episodes were coming out, like, once or twice a year,
Oh, he was watching when they first came out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, he just stopped after after episode 8.
Okay, that makes so much
I
more
was
sense.
waiting for it to be done, and he just never went back. And I'm like, why? It's just right fucking there.
We can't allow you to get into the building. Oh, we had all these foreign exchange students come in here. Really? Where are they from? Texas?
So, Tyler, have you seen... Do you know what awaits at the end of the Virgil campaign in this game?
Virgil.
No.
Dante.
Yes.
Dante must die after all.
Ruby, you know nothing.
Let's have some.
Oh yeah, I forgot how this one video had like the most controversy about Ruby. Hilarious.
You know, aside from the series going down the tubes.
Okay. Remember how like a lot of people were riled up about like that one video from the what's her name, the person who made the so this is basic.
I think my Discord just crashed. I wonder if I can sing. I didn't hear a word you said.
Things with like the art and everything. I forgot.
Oh, about the fucking Grim Wendigo.
Did I don't know what that is.
It was someone made a fan-made art, called it a Wendigo, and then people got offended on behalf of Native Americans.
Oh, the Grimm! Oh my God, you have no idea how pissed off I was. So, like that fan art for the Grimm didn't win, but that's not what I was talking about. But I am mad about that.
I mean, yeah, they don't really care. Like, in the folklore, you're not supposed to say its name because, like, Voldemort. If you say the name, it knows where you are.
Oh,
Or something like that. I forget. You're just not supposed to say it because it's supposed to be a taboo, I think. I don't know. It's not
Okay.
like a slur, like that kind of not
okay.
supposed
It's
to
more
say
of a
it.
yeah. Okay, I see what I see what you mean. It's more of like a
Alright, it's
bloody
time to
Mary
fight
situation.
it's time to fight pissing Urizen again.
I think I understand. It's kind of like a Bloody Mary situation. Okay.
Eh,
Well, without saying it 3 times, but you can see what I mean.
kind of, but not really. Fuck you, Urizen. Fuck you and your fucking hentai.
Oh, did you look at the? Oh no, never mind. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, the boss's name is Urizen.
Yeah, I thought. Never mind. Oh, 13. Oh yeah, they gave us like 23. Ah yes, I love it when they're finally being generous. Alright, wait, hold on. How many do I have now? 19? Okay, I'm good.
Fuck!
192, and then 57, and then... Okay. No! Oh, that's it. Never mind. Oh, huh, the font changed. Oh, it's because I connected to the internet. Okay. Oh yeah, and I get more primos too. Nice. Well, I'm not going to stay on the Wi-Fi because it bugs out sometimes, so I'm not staying on that.
Damn it! You see this fucking stretch arm, strong, sticky hand bullshit?
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
I'm going to talk about this. You see this here, Blue? This is a good reason. Virgil is a much better motivation than Cinder in terms of wanting power.
Now that I can agree with.
Because it started out as a desire for power to protect his loved ones, as he lost his mother.
Yeah,
And then he
even
lost his
though I don't-
lost the love of his life, the mother
yeah,
of his son.
like, yeah.
The
even
problem with
though
it is that
I-
eventually he forgot why he was doing it in the first place.
Oh, it's one of those. But okay, even though I've never really have been into the Devil May Cry series, I can be like that you're probably right because Cinder, despite everything, she's always been a bitch and always will be. So
Yeah,
I'm
people
going
like
to
Virgil.
And then again, you probably already know I have a burning hatred for her for several reasons. So
Yeah. No need to retread ground that people have tread before.
yes.
Far more important people than I, but I'm just saying. It also
Fair enough.
has a better redemption arc because there actually is one. There's actually one that's possible, I mean.
We're talking about Virgil, right?
Yes, we're talking about Virgil. Because that
Okay,
was
yeah.
the last 5 minutes of DMC 5.
Okay.
Was
fair
him
enough. Okay,
realizing
I was
he
gonna
does have a family left. He does have a reason to. He does have someone to protect.
Hmm.
He has a son. His name is Nero. He's a little bitch. That was actually kind of painful, I'm not gonna lie. Yerzin's never fun.
No, let me look at my food again. What do I have? Oh, I need to fill up. Alright. Wait. When Hootel cooks a dish perfectly, she has an 18% chance to... Oh, she's one of those. Wow, that's a stupid thing to have. Fine. Why did they give her that fucking talent? That's such a stupid extra talent to have. Then again, I think it makes sense with her personality. Oh, man. No. No. Oh, yeah, I remember why. Because I keep running out of mushrooms.
There's no time.
Uh,
I know what must be done.
and pine
what?
cones.
You know, in hindsight, it's kind of fucked up that Virgil turns Yamato back into Devilbringer for one of the taunts.
Huh.
Oh dear God!
Yeah. How the fuck do I have so many, not a lot of apples? Okay, whatever. Fine. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Not using that. Not doing that either. I'm getting 20 of these. Let me cook them. Rob, are you okay? You've been coughing and like sneezing for like the past couple of days.
Well, I mean, I've been sneezing because allergies, but coughing is just all day is just an everyday thing for me at this point. Probably allergies. Probably allergies. Maybe something else. Who knows? I don't go out enough for it to be anything serious.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, I'm not getting this. Oh yeah, the whole thing was Vic Mignogna. Hooray!
Shice.
What happened with Nick Mignogna?
What?
No, I was pissed. I sometimes forget that when Volume 7 first aired, that was around the time the whole thing with Vic Mignogna, so he wasn't voicing Crow anymore, unfortunately.
Whatever happened
And
with
I
that?
sometimes, I think it's, like, wait, hold on, like, what happened with him back then or now?
Like, what was the whole end point of that situation? What happened after all that?
I think he just was doing his own thing. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what he really did afterwards.
Oh god, it's one of those things. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out!
What? Oh, 420. Right.
No.
Wait, what else?
Target the fucking blood Virgil.
Login, 910, Forge, bounties. Oh, right. The teapot.
Thank you. Jesus
Hooray.
Christ.
Hooray.
I don't want to be here neither. Oh wait, this is a rest point. Never mind. I do actually want to be here. There's something I can buy at the shop, though. There's no point in me ever going there again. Let's on Nero. You know, when I started this stream, I didn't think I'd be facing down the demonic 300. Wow, V's actually fucking useful. What a fucking surprise. That when I'm not playing as him, he's actually useful. I gotta make this very transparently clear, I don't like V. I mean, I like the character. He's kind of well written, all things considered. I just don't like how he plays because he's got the defensive capabilities of a wet paper bag. Have you ever tried to fight a wet paper bag? It's really easy.
You just fucking smash it.
You just poke.
Smash it, but like just.
You just grab it and you pull, and that's it.
Yeah.
You grab it, you give it a little tug.
You know, I don't know how I forgot about the demonic 300 that was trying to eat my ass. But I did. I don't know how you forget about something like that. I guess it's just because I'm stupid.
17 hours, one day. Ah, fuck, fine. 20. No. Ah! Fuck, I keep forgetting about the T2C. I'll do that later.
You know, I like
Oh,
that they
wait.
kept his motivational lines. Those are fun.
Hmm. Ah.
Now, you were asking before, this is Virgil beating the shit out of himself, because this is just Nero Angelo and an enemy. He was a boss in the first game, he's an enemy in the fifth. I don't keep calling him Nero Angelo, it's Nello Angelo.
I'm curious, how many people online? Oh, wow. There's a lot of people online for me. That makes sense, because the update.
Oh, the sharp chest pains are new.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Wow.
Probably bronchitis again, because that dog... Ooh, she makes me stand out in the rain. Because she doesn't want to be alone in the front yard at night. After all the times we left her out during fireworks.
Oh. Huh.
We didn't know it was going to be fireworks. So, during the main playthrough, I mentioned, this was the last V level, like, in the game. But since it's a prolonged cutscene, they put a bunch of grapple points here for Virgil.
Huh.
So the level doesn't take as long. Now it's time for the boss rush. Now which do I do first? Do I do Goliath, Artemis, or do I bully Cavalier again? I think I'm gonna start with Artemis.
Oh.
If only because I fucking hated Artemis in DMC3. That weapon was dog shit.
Really sure how the claymore works. After a character's elemental skill hits an opponent, their attack will be increased by 20%, and additionally, when not protected by a shield, the character's max HP will be increased by 30%. That's actually not that bad. Huh.
I'm gonna level with you. Artemis is one of the worst bosses to fight as V. Especially if you like me and you accidentally pick the parrot, and you don't pick the parrot for Artemis.
Oh, after the boss battle, I'm Virgil.
And I just got a ping. I wonder who pinged me. I love doing that. I am so happy I can do that consistently now. It is really satisfying to parry bosses with projectiles. Like, especially the big fireballs that used to wreck my shit when I first played the game.
I can taunt them now. Bitch. Or not.
Sorry, I when you said that, I was already, I had already killed him. Oh, it's raining outside. That's neat.
Oh,
Oh, it's raining outside for me too. The snow's gone. I wasted $12 on salt for nothing.
oh,
Sorry to hear that.
oh, oh.
I already poured it all out.
Oh,
I poured one for my porch and poured one out for my homies.
Oh. Oh, it's ready in a couple seconds. Okay.
Why were you eating those two?
I'm doing combo streams.
This is gonna be me. I'm not gonna bully. Evidently, I'm not gonna bully Cavalier as I did when the stream started, but still
hello,
pretty
Tom.
funny. Hi,
Yep.
Tom.
Hung out with my girlfriend today.
How was Madam Tom?
She's doing okay. She came out to hang out here because the kitchen at her apartment, not her apartment, her thingamabob closed early, so she came over to cook.
Ah.
Did physics lab, and I'm working on the lab report. I'm not going to turn it on time because they're insane and expect us to turn in physics lab reports the same day.
Huh.
And I also am teaching my younger sibling how to drive, and holy shit. She has not mastered the picking your battles in traffic. So, my sister is kind of dim. That's me being honest. She's not that bright. So every time like someone tries to pass her, she will speed up to try and get past them. Like, no, that while the Rusty Turd is a sports car, please, you are not acquainted with all the sports car maneuvers. Don't try it.
Hmm.
So now I'm teaching her how to do an emergency brake whip.
Okay.
It's when you okay, so you speed up, you cut your emergency, you start cutting your wheel, then put on your emergency brake, and depending on so whatever wheels are not connected to your engine, they're gonna lock up, and and wherever the engine's torquing, the wheels on the ground lose the wheels connected to the engine on the ground lose traction, allowing the car to whip into the direction of what you're trying to turn quicker. And then when you undo the e-brake, the wheels will probably gain traction back, and then you whip off where you're supposed to be going. She almost hit a tree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bedtime.
Luckily, the Rusty Turd is worthless, so much so that my okay, so I get assessed property
I
tax.
man, see you, Tyler. Thanks for coming.
Cheers, Tyler. But my car is worthless. All right. My state assesses property tax, and I have to go in there every year to renew my tags, unless I want to get pulled over by the cops every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
So they laughed me out of there, saying we can't get the minimum tax amount from the Rusty Turd. So I only owe the $20 fee to renew my taxes, or renew my tags, but not the tax, because they can't assess any taxes. The Rusty Turd is so worthless after it actually gained in value.
Huh.
Because the Rusty Turd itself is only worth $245. Which also makes insurance on it extraordinarily cheap for a sports car. she has also, my younger sibling has also not been well acquainted with, hey, when the engine's starting to sound like it's you need to change your gears. Well, yes, it sounds cool. You will blow up my transmission, and I will not be happy.
Don't redline my fucking engine.
Okay, okay. So some cars do like being redlined. All right. The Rusty Turd is not one of them. It is not a Mazda RX-8. I'm also teaching her how to do routine car maintenance because my dad's a little bit mildly sexist, so he's like, no, my younger sister doesn't need to learn how to repair cars. I'm like, yeah, she will. So I taught her how to do a coolant flush, and she has mastered that one.
That's cool.
Although she doesn't have patience, so originally she was going to try and pop open the coolant cap as soon as we put the car in park. Don't do that. If you do that, you'll get severely burned by a toxic substance, and that seems unpleasant. Coolant reservoirs are pressurized systems, and the thing is they only maintain their liquid form because of the pressure. So if you, let's say, open the coolant cap, it will spray coolant on you because it's vaporizing all at once. I'm half tempted to start making videos on how to maintain cars because apparently that is a lost skill.
Yeah. You'd be surprised.
At some point, because the Rusty Turd already has a new brakes on it, I might teach her how to replace brake pads and brake rotors when it comes to it. I showed her how to put on a tire, so that's nice. So now she knows how to replace a tire. It's not that hard.
Let's have some fun.
She also knows how to pump gas, which I didn't think needed to be taught, but apparently it did.
I mean, yeah, even I fuck that up sometimes.
How?
I accidentally let the thing go.
You can put it... Okay, no, there's a lever on every gas pump that lets you not hold it, and you can just leave it there until it pops.
Yeah, I've accidentally let that go sometimes.
Okay.
Because it's so infrequent that I need to pump gas, because, you know, gas is... A tank of gas costs as much as a fucking apartment's rent.
Here, a tank of gas runs me $20.
I envy you.
To be fair, the Rusty Turd, when I'm not driving it like it's my redheaded stepchild, is pretty fuel efficient.
I thought you... I'm not gonna touch that. I am going to move on and deal with these fuckers. I hate these fuckers with the burning... I hate these lizard bitches with burning passion of 1,000 fiery suns.
But my mom... Okay, so only me, my dad, and my grandpa are the only people in my family who know how to drive manual transmission cars. So you want to hear a funny story from my parents' marriage?
Well,
Okay, so my dad, when I was like a kid, my dad bought my mom a manual transmission car, and it was really nice, right? Well, nice at the time. Now it's probably ragged out as fuck. So my mom doesn't know how to drive a stick. So my mom, okay, so there's like a hill on a main road, all right?
yeah.
My mom stalls the car out on a hill and has this matches the art of hill starting a car. So she calls my dad up and she's like, come get your ass over here and start this fucking car and take it home. And that's how my dad had his car. That was Dad's car after that incident.
That's funny.
Fucking finally.
On the bright side, manual transmission cars here are effectively theft-proof.
Guess no one knows how. Well, I mean, they're theft-proof in most places, because nobody knows how to fucking drive them. I went in the wrong direction.
It's not hard to drive a manual.
I'm not going in the wrong direction. It's the no, it no fucking isn't. Fucking retarded.
What's hard is my fucking homework. Look at this bullshit. There you go. Look at this short horse shit.
Tom, I'm live right now.
I know, but that was more directed at Blue.
Yeah, hold on, give me a sec. Okay, come on.
I don't even know what
There we
Blues
go.
Major is, if he even has one.
I mean, I'm trying to get into voice acting, so.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you.
Fn equals M2G for net force. Tension for the experiment was calculated using T of x equals M2A. Tension for tension on the y-axis, and Ty equals M3. That also would be M1. M1G minus M2A. Actually, I think that's M2 minus gravity. For the tension on the y-axis. Theoretical values were calculated using for activity 1 were calculated using A equals M2G divided by M1 plus M2 for acceleration, and T equals M1 multiplied by M2G divided by M1 plus M2 for tension. The percent error was determined by using the equation measured value minus theoretical value divided by theoretical value times 100. These equations are actually not that hard in aluminum. The problem is they expect us to write this after we get out of lab effectively. On the bright side, the percent error on one of our experiments. All right, so the theoretical value was let me find the theoretical value. Here's the theoretical value. All right, so theoretical value was 0.144. The actual measured value was 0.145. You know how good that is?
No.
That is okay.
Tom,
So
I'm gonna
that's-
level with you. As far as I'm concerned, most of the things you say is Greek to me. I am not smart enough to understand what you're saying.
Basically, we're testing Newton's second law of motion using weights. The weights being the imbalanced force.
I'm gonna level with you. I always forget the second one.
Everybody uses like the third law of thermodynamics, I think. So,
Now we're talking about the laws of thermodynamics. What?
those are the ones I actually have to worry about. The physics ones, I just take 2 classes and I'm fucking done.
Hey, look, it's the Scissor Man from
I
Clock
love
Tower.
scissoring.
I don't think you like giant scissors being used as toys in bed.
No, that's some Freddy Krueger shit right there.
Exactly. You don't like these scissors. I know you don't like these scissors because this is worse.
Alright, so my schedule for the summer is I take bioorganic chemistry plus lab in the summer along with physics 2 in the lab as well. Physics 2 plus lab as well in the summer. So I'm taking 4 classes in the summer. Next fall I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes in the fall and in the spring. I don't know because I'm actually having a difficult issue, which is I'm running out of classes to take. As I only need 11 more classes.
God, what a problem to have.
Well, actually, yeah, because I need to bullshit credit hours because I, since I did part of my gen eds in at a different local university because I didn't want to pay that much for my gen eds, I still need to bullshit like I think like 12 extra credit hours after I finish all my degree shit.
Wow. You know, it's only now occurring to me how bullshit that kind of stuff is.
Yeah.
Oh, you did all the shit for your degree? Well, we decided that you need an arbitrary number of credit hours in order to actually get it.
Yeah. And I think I pissed off my biology teacher.
Why?
Because I'm utterly bored in her class and she can tell. But she can't bitch about it because I score perfect on everything she gives me.
Hello.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, hey, DuckTales.
What's up?
I'm live, so just let
Hey,
you know.
Hey, this is a kind of a controversial thing making you banned, but I'm in a good mood today.
Cool. Good for you, man. What's up?
What's got you in a good mood?
That I don't want to talk about.
Fair enough.
No, I think I'm actually going to talk to the university and start my own class.
Yeah, called what are legal loopholes?
Okay, so here's what I'm using right now. I applied to be the president of my student of the student body. All right. All right. So the thing is I actually have the resources to do corruption to get elected, and I may or may not be doing that. The thing is, since it's a school thing, it isn't illegal, but it pisses people off. What?
It's just funny.
So I'm basically their president, yet only like 1% of the student body would actually vote for me. Actually, it's probably some odd, like... Actually, no, I think about it, actually would just when the election's fair. But that's not as fun.
I'm just imagining you running as Pimp Tom.
Vote Tom 2020. 30.
No, it's vote. No, not vote Pimp Tom 2023. It's just a picture of Tom in the zoot suit.
I'm actually gonna do that to see what happens. And there's a bit of a sectarian conflict going on at my school right now too.
I still don't know what that means.
Okay, so there's like this religious guy who like keeps coming on campus
Oh,
and like screaming to the top of the wind like sinners are gonna go to blank, da 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 da, calling like gay couples the F word while they're eating.
standard religious zealot shit.
Yes, well the thing is he also pissed off the Muslim student organization.
Again, standard religious zealot shit.
Okay, so it has become a sectarian conflict, and I can only be entertained by it.
You know, there's not many professions where you can get away with just doing it once and just coast on that. You know what I mean? There's only really two. One of them's writers. Like, you write a good book the first time, you knock it out of the park. There's no.
Gesundheit! Gesundheit!
Ugh.
Do that again, I'll scream at you in German.
You already screamed at me in German.
I'll do it again.
Who just left? Okay. Yeah, you writers, you you do a book, you nail it out of the park. There's really no need to write a second one.
Yeah. Well,
Like To Kill a
that-
Mockingbird until until recently, that was the only book that person ever published. It's writing a book and suicide bombers. Did that joke just go
okay.
over your head?
Yes, it did.
Things that can only be done once. Careers where you can get away with only doing it once. Book writer and suicide bomber. You know, I heard it's a really bad profession, that last one. Health benefits are awful. And you don't get a 401k.
Yeah, and the retirement benefits are shit too. They never specify which virgins, what gender the virgins are when you really think about it.
You know, that was a joke in the Postal movie. Well, it wasn't which ones, it was how many.
Not to mention, it's like, if you're gonna go for go, why would you just want all virgins? They're just all gonna be inexperienced. It's gonna suck.
God, Hey, Tom, I want you to look up Sleepless in Austin.
Okay, I'll look it up in a minute.
Look it up right now, and I want you to read that on stream because I'm busy. Because I read it on KJ's stream. And don't worry, it's not like the pouring on copy pasta.
Okay, Sleepless in Austin.
You're gonna have to find it through, like, other memes, like Genius Lyrics or some shit.
I'm looked at it on Reddit. Sleeplessinaustin.com.
Yeah, the website doesn't exist anymore. The domains ain't for sale, so you gotta find one.
Delusional guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I am looking for a decent girl who wants to be in a long-term, monogamous, highlighted relationship with me. I want the girl to be attractive. I like girls that are thin, or toned, or athletic build. You need a comma there, buddy. An average build is
Wait.
fine,
I
too.
need to check one thing first. Okay, yeah, the stream can hear you. That was a concern before.
An average build is fine too, just as long as you are not overweight. I will not date an overweight fat girl. I like girls who are 130 pounds or less. So you want an anorexic chick, dude?
Keep going.
Of course.
Gets
Of
worse.
course, weight needs to be in proportion to their height. As long as they aren't considered overweight, they should be fine. Being overweight is, and highlighted, a total deal breaker for me. I also like girls with long hair. No, okay. As someone who dates a girl with long hair, all right, you'll be cleaning out her hair in
From the
places
shower?
you wouldn't. No, in places you wouldn't even think possible. I've had to vacuum it out of my pillow. I've had to remove it from my ass crack. Everywhere.
I didn't need to know that last one.
She hasn't even been anywhere near my ass crack. I don't even know how the hair gets there.
Yeah. I happens with the bathroom floor in my house all the time. Every time I clean up.
I mean, I love Madam Tom, all right, but long hair, it's a commitment. I like a girl who I like girls to look like girls, not a man. I like a feminine, pretty girl. Okay. There's an Adam something video that me and Pugman literally just watched today.
What?
Yeah, no, this reminds me of an Adam something video Pugman watched today, mocking the manosphere. The bullshit Andrew Tate fans believe. And it all came down to, you would actually have better luck with women if you, one, didn't act like a doormat, two, didn't act like an asshole, and three, you actually had some game. Be nice, but not too nice, aka don't be a doormat. Have a little bit of an edge, and don't be a douche. Being an... Okay, let me finish reading this and I'll get ready. I like hair down to the shoulders at least. Sometimes I can make exceptions if it's shorter, depending on how it looks on the girl. For the most part, I love long hair. Is that it? Oh my god, that's not it?
No, there's more, Tom. There's a reason why I want you to read it.
Redheads are my favorite. Next is brunettes, and the next is blonde. In that order, I like all three. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose, that's my order. What the fuck?
You're reading the manifesto of an incel, Tom.
I will not.
And thus the shoe drops.
I hope you realize you just removed like at least 30% of the population you can date. I will not date a black girl. I feel sick reading this. I feel.
Yeah.
I'm done. I do not like. You don't like glasses? Glasses are hot, bro. You have no taste.
Yeah, why do you think people think librarians are sexy? Also, glasses make people look younger. Like that's a psychological thing.
Okay, I'm not reading all of this. Jesus Christ, man.
I just wanted you to get to the racism. the blatant racism, mind you.
Okay, so he will date any other race. By the way, Hispanic is a very broad term that covers Mexicans. Spanish is Indo-European.
And Russian and French are also European.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on where in Russia. Man, this dude must have had his heart ripped out by a black girl.
No, Tom. There's a reason. I'm not sure if I can say on this stream, but I'm gonna DM you what he said when being interviewed by the Huffington Post.
Oh no.
When was the last time I DM'd you anything? Oh, there you are. There's the picture of you giving me the finger.
Yes.
I don't remember what I did to deserve that, but okay.
I think it was Among Us shit.
I don't think I killed you that round. I think I was a crewmate that round.
I love it when girls wear sexy lingerie in the bedroom, especially thigh highs. What the fuck are thigh highs?
They're thigh-high socks.
Oh. But those only work on thick girls.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. But yeah, they're usually the best on thick girls.
Dude. Okay, so here's a pro tip for all of Rob's definitely male audience. Maybe stop treating women like cattle, and maybe you'll have better success in picking up women.
What the fuck? You think this is one of my viewers?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what he said. On live TV.
I've heard Klansmen say less racist shit than that.
I know, right? Oh yeah, he also won't date anyone who's ever been with a black man.
Why?
I direct you back to the quote.
My disappointment is immense, and
Your night is ruined?
yeah. I mean, my night isn't ruined. I got to hang out with Madam Tom.
Yeah. Also, the guy who wrote this is now doing a babysitting job for $10 an hour.
I'm surprised anyone's comfortable letting their kids hang out around him.
Especially since he looks like a inbred Asmongold.
Okay, but yeah, no, okay.
You want to know what he looks like, Tom? Look in voice text. That's his picture. Right there, right above KJ posting RTX on Mario 64.
Okay. Voice text. Like the. Okay.
The last
Which
thing I
voice
posted in
text?
it. Voice text in this server.
Okay.
The last thing I
The last
posted.
thing you posted is your fucking YouTube link, mate. There's like a bunch of.
That's in
animation.
general.
No, I'm looking in voice text.
Hey, what?
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
That's what he looks like?
Yep.
I mean, props to his fucking dentist, bro.
Yeah, no, he's got real good teeth.
Okay. Here's a pro tip for you, man. You, based on your picture, are overweight.
No, I can
Okay.
send you a full shot. He's not. He doesn't seem to be overweight, either that or he's just really good taking pictures. Or maybe he is overweight, like, on a technical sense. He's actually
Okay,
kind
so
of
what I-
lanky, all things considered.
Okay, so first hit the gym. This is just all to Rob's viewers. Hit the gym because it helps with self-confidence and you want to improve yourself. Alright? Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's just how the ball drops. Go get fit. Alright? Next. I can't believe this needs to be said, but apparently it does. Do not discriminate based on race. I feel this doesn't need to be said, but apparently it does. I'm sad. Stop treating women like animals. I also can't believe this needs to be said, but apparently it does. And I'm also disappointed. Okay, so now we're at the step to talking. Also, too, don't if you actually, it works out for some people, and I know KJ will swear by it. If you're looking to actually get into a relationship, don't go on Tinder. Or if you do, and I see a lot of these incel guys doing this, they're like posing with pictures of like when they're holding like wads of cash and shit in front of nice expensive cars.
Here's
Don't do that.
and another example of you see how that guy Andrew Tate acts? Do the exact
Don't do
opposite
that.
of that. Do the exact opposite of that.
It's okay to have self-respect. All right.
But there's a point where self-respect becomes self-aggrandizing.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate is rotting in a Romanian prison right
Okay,
now.
so like quoting like the Adam something video, all right?
Adam ruins
So it's
everything.
like, no, it's like an Adam something. He's like the guy I watch that shits on U.S. infrastructure and honestly.
Oh, Adams. Okay. Like you say Adam something, and it feels like
No.
is that
Okay.
is that the guy you showed me?
Yeah.
Shit talking
Okay.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I had to make
Okay,
sure.
so it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so set boundaries. Be nice, but be nice within reason. All right. Don't respond to text immediately because you actually have shit to do. All right. Keep some of your cards close to your chest. All right. This is paraphrasing now, because that leaves people guessing on how much you like them, or even if you do like them, or like even what you're interested in. That's my game plan, and it works out well. Obviously, don't like lie and shit, but yeah. So be a generally nice person with an edge.
Relationship
That's
advice
what-
with Pimp Tom. Not the worst advice you can take from Pimp Tom, honestly. There's definitely worse, and this is actually I don't know how to say this best. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Obviously, have hobbies that you give a shit. Okay, so the first step in getting into a relationship is be very comfortable with yourself alone. Have hobbies that you enjoy. Have friends that you want to hang out with. You think I spend every every day with my girlfriend? No, I might get lunch with her. But I
That's-
have friends like Rob who I want to hang out with, and actually have hobbies that I do, like working on cars and chemistry.
Turning the driveway blue.
Okay, so the funniest thing about that video, right, is if they okay, so the thing is because I know what chemicals they use, they made Prussian blue. So blue is actually a really difficult pigment to synthesize.
Yeah, just like
And
look in
let's-
history where blue was considered a color of royalty.
Yeah. The thing is, ironically, if it was like 100 years earlier, they would have actually probably won a Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back, Blue.
Yeah, I was waiting for a while to get an answer about something, but they never went back to ask me, so I went myself.
Yeah, so like, but yeah, basically be a nicer guy with an edge. Have hobbies that you enjoy, and don't pick hobbies that make you look sexy. All right. Part of a relationship is having hobbies that you can share, but also hobbies you enjoy. Like, you think my girlfriend gives a shit about the horsepower of cars that I work on? No. What's the rusty turd? Because she loves the rusty turd, and that's really it.
Why does she love the rusty turd?
Because she has good memories associated with it. Because like we've dated for almost a year.
Fair
and,
enough.
like,
I think it's like I think you're nearing the anniversary.
yeah, actually.
Don't forget the anniversary, Tom.
Okay. But
Don't
it's like,
commit the cardinal sin,
What?
forgetting the anniversary.
Honestly, I don't remember my own birthday, and my girlfriend knows that, so she won't get pissed off if I do stuff like that. Also,
Still,
too,
it's
date
really
a girl. Yeah. Also, date a girl who can put up with your horse shit. My girlfriend has actively reminded me that my birthday does exist. Pick a girl you can talk to in general.
Yeah. If you don't don't pick a girl that's hot, but you can't stand the sound of her voice.
Yeah. That's another thing too. It's like, okay,
Like
so
Kylie
in
Jenner.
Like, the thing. Yeah. So like in the thing, it's like,
I'm gonna
Like-
get. I
you're
would
gonna
have.
get
I would've-
so nuked.
I would have gotten so many like angry emails and angry comments for that one if anyone cared about this channel.
Okay. But it's like, like,
Or Kim
That-
Kardashian.
that's-
Don't date someone like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's just
Yeah.
really ugly.
yeah. Also,
It has nothing to do with like her. I just don't like how she looks.
also, this is advice from my dad, somewhat.
She's got fucking carp lips.
Yeah, so my dad, he is a bit sexist with some advice you can take. Date girls in your at least try to date girls relatively around your economic class. Because some girls, and this is the virtue of how they're raised, they might be generally nice people, but because of what situation they're raised, money to them looks very different to you. So that's just how that works. So date women who are similar enough in your economic class where you can go on dates that both of you can afford, and it is perfectly okay to split the check, especially if it's like a first date. All right.
All right.
You do not need to like eat the check for the girl you're going on a date with, especially if it's like a first date. Second, third date, that then you can start eating the check if you're getting serious. But but also, this is just a tip for me. Date a girl who, while yes, does have similar hobbies to you, also has hobbies of her own too. Because that leads to a significant dependence on you, and that just isn't fun. Because that means you're always doing the same shit all the time, and then when like you're doing stuff, she might ask you like, well, "Why don't you want to have me?" Like, because it's just my hobby. I like hanging out alone sometimes. I like sitting in a lab building occasional biological weapons to sell to South Korea.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
South Korea is an ally. It's okay.
For legal reasons, I don't think Uncle Sam takes too kindly to American scientists selling weapons to other countries, regardless if they're allies or not.
When Uncle Sam gives me the clearance to sell them to their allies because that's how the Ukraine war works, it's fine.
Yeah, but let's not leave the gray areas.
Yeah, for legal reasons, please confirm with the U.S. military, the U.S. government, and everybody involved that you are legally allowed to do that, because if you don't, you will end up in prison, in which case you have no choice to get a girlfriend. You will be getting a boyfriend.
You'll be made Bubba's bitch. And let me tell you, boys, Bubba doesn't like using lube.
At best, he'll put some of the shower water on his.
He'll use your shower gel.
Okay. So here's the
Or if you're
thing.
lucky, he'll use your cum.
Yeah. Have any of you ever gotten shampoo up your nose and it really burned?
No.
Or is that
Yes,
just me?
actually.
That's always why, and this is why I hate showering sometimes, is because I am so fearful of like getting shampoo in my nose. I will always like shower with like the rag over my face. So I basically waterboard myself every time I go to the shower.
Huh.
What?
I just wasn't expecting that.
So no, waterboarding is not effective against me.
What about teeth pulling?
That would be pretty effective. It depends on the tooth, actually.
Yes, the answer to that question is yes. They're gonna pull teeth until they get something out of you, Tom. That's how it works.
All they're going to be getting is teeth.
You just immediately contradicted yourself.
It depends on the tooth. They have a really bad dental thing. My braces fucked up my teeth more than they helped, alright?
Yeah, like I was given a permanent retainer. You know the one that they glue on your bottom fucking teeth.
Yeah. No, I was never given
Lucky
any
me,
of
I
those.
gotta get those taken off. Wanna know how I got it taken off? Because my wisdom teeth were coming into making the tooth crooked, and the retainer was making it worse. So while I gotta get that off, I also had to get my wisdom teeth removed. And I couldn't speak for like a week.
Ah.
I think that was before we were friends.
And here I am. My wisdom teeth actually grew in properly. So it was actually more effective if, like, my wisdom teeth became a problem to just yank out my two back teeth and then let the wisdom teeth come in to replace them.
Or, of course, you could take the King Cobra JFS method, which is to just brush every teeth except the back ones and let them rot out.
How bad rotten teeth smell.
Do you have any idea how bad that is for your mouth?
Yeah.
And for your health as a whole? Because you can die from tooth disease.
Yeah, no, because, like, okay, so the bacteria is going to rot into your jaw, get into your veins, and you're going to give yourself sepsis.
Yeah.
And I think there's only like a 60% survival rate for sepsis, depending on the kind. And I'm sorry, if you're letting your tooth rot out, it's probably been there for a while. You're going to fucking die, mate. That you're going to be on the most grueling course of antibiotics you'll ever be in your life. Brush your fucking teeth.
Yes.
That's
Remember-
like dating a
Remember, everyone, 2 minutes twice a day. That is how often you should brush your teeth.
Yeah, it depends actually on your teeth and the kind of the toothpaste you use, but we're not going to get into that. 2 minutes is a good rule of thumb.
2 minutes twice a day. At the very least, twice a day.
Yeah.
Once in the morning after you eat breakfast. Don't brush before you eat breakfast, because if you have an
And
orange
fucking
juice...
floss.
And floss at the end of the day, because you've already flossed after night, so there's no point in flossing twice and wasting the floss.
My teeth are weird, so I floss every time I brush my teeth because like stuff will get stuck in between my teeth and just be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel something in between your teeth, then definitely floss, but otherwise... Oh, dear God, why me?
That goes into Pimp Tom's dating advice, too. Fucking brush your teeth, and remember, Axe body spray is not a substitute for a shower.
Yes! Don't do a Chris Chan either. Don't do an Andrew Tate, and don't do a Chris Chan.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tom. I have a better idea.
No.
What?
I know where you're going. No.
Where am I going with this, Tom? I need you to say it.
You're gonna make me read Chris Chan shit. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, then Blue, read Chris Chan's attraction sign.
No.
Fuck you. Fuck both of you, it's funny.
It's funny.
I'm getting
but it's
gang
also
raped by
painful.
Geico lizards! I need to laugh.
Save 15% or more on car insurance with Geico.
We did that bit once, not doing it again.
For legal reasons, this video is not sponsored by Geico.
No, it's sponsored by Mercury Insurance. It's actually not sponsored by anything. I'm not big enough to get sponsorships. Not even from.
Also,
I'm not even big enough to
also-
get sponsorship from Raid.
Also, just a pro-life tip advice from Pimp Tom. I don't care. Trust me, it's worth it. Get uninsured driver insurance. Don't just get unless you just can't afford it. Then just get liability. But in general, if you can't afford it, don't cheap out. Get uninsured driver insurance. I've only been in wrecks with uninsured drivers.
Yep.
To be fair, I think like 60% of people in my state only have 60% of people in my state don't have insurance for their cars.
You know what subsection of people also don't have insurance?
Boy.
Sovereign citizens. We're gonna talk about them
Yeah.
if we can't. If neither is gonna read the attraction sign.
But by the way, to any sovereign citizens who want to start shit with me, just remember, don't fuck with me.
Pimp Tom is the kind of person where he can talk shit and he can also do shit to you. He can make your life a living hell if he wishes.
The thing
Do
is,
not fuck with Pimp Tom because Pimp Tom fucks back.
I'm gonna give that on a T-shirt to my girlfriend.
Totally.
But also, this is also pro-life tip. Don't talk shit unless you can actually do the shit you're talking.
And remember, employed means employed in the act of, which means no, you don't have to be a commercial driver to have a license. That's the crux of their entire argument, Tom. Did you know that?
That's retarded.
That's why they think you don't need to have a license, because in the 1800s, Black's Law Dictionary, which is a real thing, by the way, but it's in its 11th edition now. They're quoting 2nd edition. Smell that, Tom? Smell of bullshit.
Okay, so okay, so in my home state, right in front of my elementary school at the time, a sovereign citizen, the cops pulled him over without a license, and the cop tried to arrest him, so they mowed the cop and his partner down with a submachine gun.
Yeah.
So don't try that in my state because they will just immediately shoot you.
Yeah, don't do it in the South.
Yeah.
Because
That depends on the part of the South. It depends on the part of the South, but
I mean, it depends,
generally,
but also, like, the subject, sovereign citizens are considered domestic terrorists.
yeah.
I'm gonna... To a really good thing I don't have it in the title, otherwise I'm going to get that Wikipedia page that talks about what sovereign citizens are.
Yeah.
Wait a second, who's watching?
Me and I don't think anybody else.
Okay. You like what you're seeing, Tom?
It's a Virgil gameplay. You're just ass kicking, dude.
Exactly. I'm bullying these. Well, I got gang raped by the Geico lizards, but we're not going to talk about that.
But yeah, no, it's like it's something I was taught, but it's like don't start shit unless you're able to give the shit. Don't talk shit unless you're able to get actually able to do the shit you're talking.
Ah, damn it! I forgot to use the screen nuke. Ah, whatever.
Because yeah, that's not gonna work. If you start talking shit but you can't do it. Are you now?
Hmm?
Talking to the thing. It says like I'm gonna burn you to death. My HP bar's still full. Yours is only like a quarter. This is the most anime game I've seen.
Exactly, right? Like, Virgil's one of the archetypes for the fucking edgelord anime swordsman. Except he
Yeah.
actually pulls it off.
And that's just because it's funny.
Exactly, the series is never... DMC was never serious. There was always, like, a tongue-in-cheek attitude to it.
I mean, it's like ranks you based on your badass meter.
Yeah, exactly. It ranks you based on how hard you style on the enemies. And of course, there's Judgment Cut. You can't forget Judgment Cut. A move designed in a lab to be the coolest thing ever.
Also, here's a fun career tip. Whilst yes, you should occasionally pick your battles. Sometimes it's better to not threaten to do shit. Sometimes it's just better, even if you can, to just sit down and deal with it sometime.
Oh, and remember, this is a very helpful fact I'm about to relay to all of you. Be nice to the officer on the traffic stop. Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah.
If you're nice to him, he may even let you off with a warning. Unless it's a highway patrolman, in which case they're always going to give you a ticket.
I've been pulled over by highway patrol and never gotten a ticket.
Did they know you?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, fair.
Unless you know them, they're probably going to give you a ticket because that's what highway patrolmen do.
The best place to get pulled over at is a McDonald's.
No. No!
Oh shit, I forgot!
How did you forget about that?
I forgot, because there's so many, like, fucking police shootings, but I've seen, like, people, like, the, like, officer, like, pulls them over for, like, speeding, and they, like, pull out, and they're like, hey, officer, how are you doing? He's like, that's nice french fries you got there.
Yeah, you forgot about the one where he just came up.
If that happens...
Sue the department, because that is gross negligence.
At best.
That is misconduct, and I'm not gonna say what it actually is at worst, because I'm on thin ice as it is. Well, probably.
If that happens to you, please contact Pimp Tom, as Pimp Tom actually has the power to clap down on shit like that.
It's time to fight Super Urizen. I've beaten shitting Urizen. I've beaten pissing Urizen. It's time to kill actual Urizen.
Fucker looks like Megatron.
He looks like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
Yeah. I guess to me he kind of looks more like Megatron because the thing's kind of low res for me.
Ah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
But yeah, no, if that shit like that happens to me, I have measures to be done. If you leak internal government documents, I recommend Brazil. If you leak my internal government documents, nothing saves you.
If you leak my internal documents, I recommend hell. Because only the devil can save you at that point.
No, me and him are friends. Get me a pineapple. It smells kind of funny. There's your reference for the day.
There's the pineapple joke for the day.
Wait, Rob, do you not get it?
Oh, I understand it fully, but I just can't say his name. You know I can't say that name.
True. I just like to imagine that is actually happening.
It's probably a cactus and not a pineapple. And they just never like take out the spines. They just leave them in there.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Also, don't do what the guy we're talking about does. That's very bad, and that leaves me having to resolve the issue.
Let's just say, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make a JFK joke.
If you do some of that stuff that we're discussing, I will have to resolve the issue because I'm honor bound to do that. And you don't want me to resolve the issue.
I mean, there is someone, I'll tell you after stream, but there is someone who's like saying they're the reincarnation of him.
That man
You guys
needs
still
to be
there?
dealing with. Yeah, we're here.
We're still here. I mean, it's time for me to end the stream, but yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, remember to like, subscribe, send Rob your women, children, and money.
And we are